Hello once again, YouTube, and I'm sorry for the lack of videos, but my computer, in the loving way that it likes to do, is not responding to me posting stuff on the internet. It must not like me anymore. Well, it didn't like me to begin with, but yeah, let's turn down the music because that's a little loud. Okay, this is FTL, a new roguelike game from Subset Games, and it's really good. I'm having a blast. I've already played it up to the point where I've unlocked a new ship, so, what is this? Yes, this is the game on normal mode, I believe. This is the new ship that I unlocked, and these are aliens. That's a human, but this is an alien. They're like alien robot dudes. But, anyway, let's go ahead and jump on in. This, roguelike is pretty badass, and the music is probably way still too loud. So let's turn that down. Let's go ahead and turn the sound volume down too, because it's probably gonna be blasting. Okay, so when you jump to these little systems here, and something random could happen. See, that one has a store. So let's find out what's gonna be random and if I die horribly. Probably will. So you arrive in this sector and are greeted with a science vessel waiting by the beacon. They hail you. We found ourselves low on fuel and we have a proposition. Accept their offer. I could give them 2 fuel and they could give me 3 drone parts, but instead I think I'll reject them and jump away. Okay, so the premise of this game is you're being chased by the rebels, and you have some really important data that you must get to sector, I think it's 5. So you'll see the rebels. They'll come in here on this side and you'll see the little red thingy. So let's go ahead and badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. An unidentified ship. Oh, okay. The victim begins stress message until the pirate cuts in and offers a split of the bounty if you sit tight. Well, do we want 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 14 scrap, or do I want to be a hero? Well, I think I'm going to be a hero. Let's do this. Pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks its weapons on your ship. Oh, that was a mistake, sir, because I have an ion blast weapon and anti-ship drone. So you're done. I am going to ion blast the hell out of your guns. And let my drone take care of you. Oh, well, I got its shields because the shields were up and the ion blast hit it. So now the ion blast is going to hit the weapons. There. They're disabled, and now he is done. Well, he would be if the shields didn't come back up. So, let's shoot the shields, and then we'll shoot the guns again. Nope, we'll shoot the shields again because they came back up. Oh, fine. Our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. No, I think not. We are going to destroy you because you suck. You're pirates. And pirates aren't cool. So, yeah, you're done. Goodbye. I'm just going to sit back and watch you die now. Say goodnight, sir. Bye-bye. Kaboom. Okay, so I got 15 scrap from that. I would have got missiles and stuff if I would have accepted their proposal. Pirate ships explode, so leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. You go to examine the ship you just saved. Scrap 15 I got from that pirate ship. Thank the heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer. As a reward, our engineer... Oh, well, thank you for nothing. You repaired my ship. Yeah. Like I needed that. I didn't really. So, let's jump again. Let's see what else wonderful we can find. Let's go to this unvisited location. What do we got here? You arrive in a populated sector. The merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Yes, let's... Great, I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. I'll pay you a bit of scrap now, but they will surely tip you generously. Alright, let's accept that. Great. I uploaded their location to your star map, and I'm running out of options. So, I have no choice but to trust you. You'll do what you have... You'll do what you have to agree to do. Okay, that was terrible, but okay, whatever. Added a quest marker on your map, drone parts 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the ship. This is where you enhance your stuff, like your shields, your engines, your O2, which is for the dudes. If you don't have any oxygen, they just brutally die, and I'll show you that if that ever happens. But you enhance your weapons, and you can enhance your drone controls. This is all... It adds one slot to the power bar down here so that you can put more stuff in. I'll show you that later when we get some more. You can also do the med bay, which is when your guys get injured inside your ship, you can send them to the med bay. Piloting is for evasion, so you can upgrade that and be like a sort of like a rogue. I know it's kind of funny when this is a roguelike, and you can be a rogue with the ship evasion stuff. See, it says auto evasion down there, 50%. Oh, that's for 50 parts, 50 whatever the hell this stuff is. Scrap. Yeah, that's it. Sensors. Okay, so these things allow you to see, like, all kinds of stuff. If you pump them up, they can see other ships inside other ships and stuff. I might actually do that this time. I don't know. But door systems is actually pretty good to have, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. We have 25 left. I could get one more power bar and my maximum reactor power. I should probably do that, but I'm gonna save that 25. I have a feeling I'll probably need it for something. Oh, and this is my crew. And this is where you put on weapons and stuff that you get. It goes... Good night, love you too, Dad. It goes into your cargo bay. And you can get augmentations and stuff. And drones. And all kinds of crap. Right now I'm in a ship that has drones as primary weapon.
Going into bed too.
Okay. Love you too. And yeah. So let's do this thing. Leroy Jenkins. I'm gonna turn on the fan. There we go. So, this is where they wanted us to go. This quest location here. They wanted us to deliver that stuff. So, you can also see that this is where the rebels are chasing us from. This direction here. And next move I make, they'll be getting right to here where this line is. So, let's go to the quest. You have arrived at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver the drone parts to a station here. You find the station, and they respond to your hails immediately, saying, "It took you long enough. We have practically no use for these now. I refuse to pay full price. Take this and leave the cargo in our holds." Okay. So, I can either take the scrap, or the 5 drone parts. So I'm gonna take the scrap. You drop the parts off and take your pay. Alright, well, I got the scrap. It was still enough to upgrade something, so let's go ahead and put one into the shields. And yeah, we'll save the rest of that. I like to have a little bit of it. From what I've learned, it's a good idea too. So, they're gonna be here next time they jump, or next time I jump, so we could either go to this, this, or this. And that one too. There's also that one. But if I do, then they're gonna jump to here. And then they're probably gonna jump to there. So, we wanna do this smart. Let's go to this one, and then we'll go to this one. Maybe this one if we have time, and then jump to the exit. I'm on normal, so it's gonna be hard if I get caught by the rebels. An abandoned ship station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields schematics for a drone. You bring it aboard the ship. Huh. Systems repair drone. Nice. Awesome. So that'll repair my system if I activate it. And this is what I was saying about not having enough bars. If I were to put some points into drone control, I would have enough bars to be able to power both the anti-ship drone and the stated, whatever the hell drone I just picked up. But I can't right now because I only have 3 bars and it requires 4. So it's pretty easy to understand. It's not that complicated. But I'd like to get some more shields, and I'm gonna get another bubble if I get another shield. So keep 18. There we go. Power it up, and there we go. 2 shield bubbles. All right. Let's go ahead and... Where the hell is the... Oh, exit's over there. So we're going to jump here, jump there, and hopefully have enough to get away. So let's see what's here. You arrive near a damaged, depleted space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect a faint life signature on board. Board the station and look for survivors, or scrap some of the debris. Well, there's a chance that one of our crew could die, but let's do it. All around you is the stench of death and decay. The life sign readings must have been malfunctioning, because you really doubt anything could still be alive here. You quickly return to the ship. You get 11 scrap. Oh boy, that's probably bad, but I'm probably infected with some kind of zombie alien virus. That's all good. Let's see what's here. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials. Oh, thanks! May discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Well, let's explore the asteroid field. You happen upon an abandoned mining site. A few mining drones were left behind and could be repurposed. Ooh, I got some drone parts and some scrap. That's nice. Sweet. So let's go ahead and put some more stuff in piloting. No, we want it O2 maybe? Weapon systems? I don't really have another weapon, so it would be kind of useless to put them in weapon systems. But I do have a systems repair drone, and those are pretty useful. Let's go ahead and get 4 bars. There we go. Now see, I can activate this guy. Well, I don't have enough reactor power. Okay, no, I can't activate this guy because my reactor is all being used on ion cannons and shields. And so if I run into a ship, I won't be able to fire upon them because I have no energy. So I'm going to have to... And I can't even put a point in that. Okay, so... I can... No, can't undo. Okay, well, whatever. We'll go on. And if I need to, I'll take some power from the shields, put it into the anti-ship drone. But I don't think I'll need to, because we're about to jump to the edge. They got vacuumed out. It's fine. Our guys will go over there and repair them, and it'll be no problem. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 missile, 1 drone parts, and 20 scrap. Thank you very much for being a dick. Because I win. Okay, so let's wait till these fill back up with oxygen, which you can see they're slowly returning to being pink. And eventually they'll return to being white. And they'll be fully supplied with oxygen. So let's send, what's his face here, Narth, to repair the shields. Let's also send Vivermord to repair the shields. See, they're not dying because it's kind of got a little bit of oxygen in there. It's not too bad. But, yeah, there you go. And now that guy might as well just stay on the shields, and I'll send Vivamorph on the weapons. This increases their power substantially, and they do more damage. And the shields will sustain more damage as well. So let's go ahead and get a couple more bars in here. I'm only going to be able to get one for now, but eventually I'll be able to power up all my stuff. And my engines are at 2 bars now, so I could send somebody in there if I had another crew member to do the same thing these guys are doing with the shields and the weapons. But unfortunately I don't have another crew member, and I'm probably going to have to buy one at some point. So let's jump, and we may be able to make one more. There's a distress call coming from this place right here. Maybe able to make one more jump after this, and then we'll be able to evade the fleet. So let's try this distress call. Ugh, tongue-tied. Okay. Locate the source of the distress call nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They're trying to set up quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack of enforcement and riot systems and a riot seems likely. Lack any enforcement and a riot seems likely. Send your crew to help control the crowds. Ignore their request and move on. Send your angry crew to calm down the infected. Okay. With no fear of catching the disease, your angry crew member helps reassure the organized infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge about human physiology, the infected submit to a quarantine in the hopes that the cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping prevent an ugly incident. 2 fuel, drum parts, and 13 scrap for free. Awesome. So let's jump. And yeah, looks like we're gonna make it to the next sector. And that's probably about it for this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll get some more out there, because this doesn't seem like it's that big of a thing for Fraps to handle. I mean, it's running at 60 FPS right now, so yeah. If you guys like this, then post it in the comments below, and I'll keep trying to get videos up there. I don't know if it's gonna work, because it takes forever. But yeah, let's go exit. You've arrived at a long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh boy, you find a rebel automated scout floating near the beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Okay, so we can attempt to reactivate it. I don't know what that does. Oh, that gives me the data stores. It's collected data from all around the sector, so it would tell me where stuff was, like the shops and things. I'm just gonna avoid that and don't risk activating it. Strip it of parts. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's go to jump. Since we're about to be jumped upon by the rebel fleet, let's hit the next sector. Now we can either go to the Mantis or the Mantis. So, lots of options here. I think I'm going to go to the Mantis. Okay, you have entered a poorly charted area of space. It's well known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch, and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Joy, we have 6 fuel. This is going to be interesting, but that's for next time. We'll see you in episode 2 of FTL, Faster Than Light.